Hey guys, iRec Productions here, and I've been doing quite well on my channel recently with all my new intros, and I think I'm getting a lot better at it. And I've been using this new technique for lighting on the text that I use, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So, if you like my videos, check me out on Twitter, and also, if you like these tutorials, I've only done one recently, and that was quite a while ago, but if you like these, make sure to leave a like or comment in the video telling me to do more of what you want in the tutorials. I'd really like to do them for you guys if you want them, but if not, I won't, so you gotta leave a comment if you want them or like the video. So, basically what we're gonna do for this, it's gonna make a nice shine on the top of the text, so you want to go into your render settings to make this to work. You're gonna set your output to whatever you want. If you're making an intro, it has to be HD 720 by 25. If you're making an image, I would either, depending on if you have a Mac or a PC, you basically just go on screen and scroll down to the farthest one to the bottom, and you choose that because that is the highest resolution. So for me, I'm going to use that, which is the highest resolution for Mac, 2560 by 1600, which is the screen size. And then you're going to want to change this to 1000, which is the resolution. And then current frame. And then you want to go to save it as whatever you want, which will be, I'm just going to make it say tutorial. And then you want to make this PNG if you don't want a background. If you don't, just make it a JPEG and then don't change anything. But if you want it without a background, so make it a PNG and then take off alpha channel and then go to anti-aliasing. Go to best, still image if you're making a picture, and if not, go to animation. And then make it 4x4 and 8x8 for a Mac. If you have 4 gigs of RAM, I recommend 4x4 and 8x8. If you have anything lower than that, I would go 2x2 and then 4x4, because I found that works the best. And what you want to do is add the effect global illumination, change the gamma to 2.2, go over to irritance cache, change it to low and low. If you're making an intro, you want to go and change this to camera animation, IR plus QMC camera animation. If not, just leave it how it is if you're doing a still image. And then that's done. So what you're going to do is make your text object, make it say whatever you want. I'm going to make it say tutorial. Tutoriala. I said that wrong. That was pathetic. Okay, so I'm going to move into the middle of the screen and then get a good camera angle. Make it smaller so you can see the whole word. Okay, and then you want to make the depth 60. Find your font. I like using, for the style of text we're doing, I like using the font called Transformers. You can get it off defont.com. It's right here, so you want to click that. And then I'm going to make it a little bigger. I'm actually just going to zoom in. Okay, so there you have your font. Now what you want to do is click on the object, go to caps, fill it cap for both of them. Change this to 2 on both. And then make the steps 10 on both, which just gives it a nice round edge. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our materials. So what you're going to do is make one material, and whatever color you're going to do, I'm going to do a sort of orangey color, if I can find orange. Okay, so you want to, what I found best looks like, so you don't do like a bright color, but you do like in the middle of light and dark. So I'm going to do about right there. And then you want to take your reflection, set the brightness to 5, around 5, and then you want to do Fresnel and turn that to 30, the mix strength to 30. Okay, so then you have your color, and you're going to drag that on your text. And now here comes the lighting part. This is the most important part. So you're going to go onto the box here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Delete that. Go hold down the box, and then go to plane, and then make another material. And then go to luminance, take that off, turn the brightness to 200% by typing it in, and then drag that onto the plane. And then what you're going to do is, while you're clicked on plane, go to MoGraph, cloner object, drag the plane onto cloner object, go to cloner object, change this to grid array, and you want to go 4 by 1 by 4, and then change this first size to 1500, and leave the middle one, and then change the last one to 1500 as well, which just makes a grid of the things, the lights. And basically what this is like if you download a light pack and it would go in your library, this is just making those without the boxes on them. So you want to drag it above the screen so you can't see it, and then when you render it out right here, this might take a while, but you'll get it. You get this nice shine at the top of the text if I did it right. There you go. So that's a little extreme. If you can see around here, I didn't want that, so I'm going to just drag my thing down a little bit and then, crap. Move that up, sorry. And there you go. That should be better. That's much better. Okay. So now you can see you have this nice white shine along the top, and if you want it more intense, you just drag it up like that, and then you get the brighter shine on it. Which I like it right about there. So that's basically it, and you can also, to make it look more fancy, duplicate it, delete material off of it, copy and paste this material, change it to a different color, which I'll do black because that's what I like, change that to black, drag that on this one, come around the side, drag it back, about there, so that the roundness is still there, and then come around, and you have kind of a different style. So you can't really see anything around the inside, but then you have this nice black kind of shine with the lines on it, which I think looks quite cool. But if you can't really see it there, so I'll let it so you can see it. There you go, now you can probably see it. But it turned it a little gray, but you get the idea. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Like the video if you want more tutorials like this, and leave a comment if you have any specific tutorial you would like. Thanks, guys. See you next time.